morning, happy Saturday. Welcome back to another vlog. I thought we would hang out this weekend, do a little weekend in my life in New York City, drinking a green juice. I made this a couple of days ago. It is cucumber, lemon, ginger, parsley, apple, and celery. I'm out of coffee and I don't know if I want to go to the grocery store this morning because I feel like the grocery store in New York on the weekends is like wild. It's packed. So instead of going to the store to grab more coffee, I think we should go out on a little solo coffee date. I'm gonna pop my AirPods in, listen to a little podcast, grab the dogs, and we'll go on a walk and grab some coffee and then figure out the rest of the day because I don't really have plans for today and tomorrow, but sometimes those are the best weekends to just kind of go with the flow and see where life takes you. Subscribe if you're new. Let's go. Time to get the vibes right. Going to make a little bit of lunch. If you watch my vlogs, then you're probably not surprised that I'm gonna make my veggie tofu fried rice. But I have some leftover Chinese broccoli from dinner last night. Went to Birds of a Feather for the first time. It was so yummy. And I have a bunch of leftover Chinese broccoli. So I think I'm gonna chop that up and add it to it. And speaking of recipes, after lunch, I wanna sit down on Pinterest and go through and see if I can find some new recipes and write out a grocery list and just think about some different meals that I wanna eat this week because I think I might be hitting that point where I'm actually tired of my veggie tofu fried rice. I honestly would not be making it right now, but I still have a little bit of tofu, so I feel like I should eat the last of it and then we'll grocery shop and all that stuff. I'd love to have a relaxing day tomorrow, maybe go to the pool, not think about preparing for the week. So I feel like today's a good day to kind of get organized for the week, maybe schedule some workouts. I'm gonna do a load of towels. Okay, I feel like I got some good recipe inspo, but we'll do all that tomorrow because I think the best thing to do would probably be to get up early and grocery shop before everybody wakes up and goes to the grocery store. So that's a tomorrow problem. Right now, I want to schedule in my workouts for the week and figure out my schedule and what I need to get done. Because my schedule is pretty flexible, since I'm my own boss, I create content for a living, and so I can really tailor my schedule however I want, which I am extremely grateful for. I know that's an absolute privilege, and just so you know, it has not always been like that. But as far as how I schedule out my weeks, I basically start by slotting in any podcast interviews, appointments, due dates, or influencer events, and then I go in and schedule in a few of my workouts. And then since moving to New York, I've tried to leave some blank space in my calendar to just live life and see what happens. When I lived in LA, I was very routine based and pretty rigid with my schedule, and I really didn't have a social life at all. I saw a comment the other day on one of my bedtime routine videos when I was waking up at 5 a.m. every day. And the comment was like, if you are starting your bedtime routine at 5 p.m., when do you have time to see your friends and have a social life? And that's the thing. When I lived in LA, at least the last few years that I lived in LA, I didn't have a social life. I barely saw friends. I barely went out. I did not date. I was just in a very routine, rigid, plan-heavy season of my life, and I was in like grind mode, and that's what felt good to me. It felt really good to just do my own thing. Obviously 2020 was crazy, and I just really leaned into my hyper independence and was very focused on work, and that served me well at that point in my life. But since moving to New York, I've been trying to create more space to be spontaneous and live life and see friends and not be so routine heavy and date and enjoy my life a little bit more. I'm in this season of less routine, more go with the flow. So with my schedule each week, I've been trying to not be too focused on my schedule and just wake up and see how I feel. Again, I know that's an absolute privilege, but that is just where I'm at right now in my life. We also just have like a few weeks left of summer before we shift into fall, and I wanna just really enjoy these last few weeks of summer. Maybe in the coming weeks, I'll get more into a routine, but for now, we are going with the flow. Good morning, happy Sunday. Now I'm doing this a little backwards because I got up early this morning, took the dogs on a walk, finished editing and uploading the YouTube video that went live today as I'm filming this because it is Sunday and Sunday is an upload day for me. And then I went to Whole Foods, did a little bit of grocery shopping because I decided today is gonna be a pool day, and we gotta come up with like a nickname for him. The boy from the last vlog, but I don't wanna call him the boy because he's definitely not a boy. And I also don't wanna say his name because some of y'all are like detectives and I don't want anyone to bother him. So I gotta think of a good nickname for him until he's ready for the hard launch. He's currently just experiencing a soft launch with my virtual friends. You know, it's interesting because I have not shared about anyone that I've dated since like 2018. In a different season of my life right now where I just feel like not worrying about the outcome. I think that's why sometimes I don't share about certain people that I'm dating. I worry that like it won't work out, and then I'll have to explain that it didn't work out and I'll be sad, and then people will ask and I'll feel bad and blah, 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 blah. But I'm like at this point in my life where I'm like, stop expecting the worst and just hope for the best. And also just like, if I'm gonna share my life, I wanna share my life, honestly, and who is in my life and what I'm doing. And also, I love doing this, vlogging and creating content because I wanna share with you. But the larger part of me loves YouTube because I wanna document my life and have these memories to look back on. They're like home videos, basically, documenting my journey. I just so happen to share them on the internet. Strange concept, I know, but you know. So anyway, he's coming over. We're gonna go to the pool. I'm gonna cook him dinner. He's not vegan, but I'm gonna make him, hopefully, a delicious vegan meal. We're gonna make a big Italian chopped salad, vegan garlic bread, and pasta with roasted red pepper sauce. I will try to take as many clips as I can, but I also wanna be present. That's the lay of the land. Let's have a lovely Sunday. I know I said this was gonna be a weekend in my life vlog, but I feel like I didn't do much talking yesterday. And I also received a package with some things that I wanted to do with you just this morning. So I thought, why not let this trickle a little into Monday? Yesterday was so lovely, although I feel so bad because even though I did a bunch of prep work for the dinner, it ended up taking so much longer once we got back to my apartment to like get it ready. And I feel like we ate dinner so late. Major fail on my part, but that's okay. It was still so nice. Also, we have a nickname for him. He and I discussed and we decided on Shy Guy. It's an inside joke between him and I, which makes it all the more fun. If I mentioned Shy Guy, now you know who I'm talking about. Like I said yesterday, I'm making an intentional effort to just be present and not let my fear or worries or past stuff get in the way of just enjoying the moment, as well as making a conscious effort to release the need for control. Because I feel like if you've been in toxic and or abusive relationships, or really all of us as humans, I think we fear getting hurt. And so then we end up wanting to control the situation so that we can try to keep ourselves safe. But the reality is that we can't control other people. We can't control the way things work out. And I'm coming to understand that that is a risk that you take by opening yourself up to someone. And that's a part of it. You want the reward, which is the possibility of a wonderful relationship, then you're gonna have to risk getting hurt, you know? I'm just really learning so much about myself and about what I want and about what's important to me. This is just such a period of growth for me that I'm super grateful for. If you've been watching my vlogs, then you know I switched around my shelf a little bit and I've been wanting to do some sort of decor here on the shelf. So I ordered a few things. I got this set of seagrass hand woven baskets. And then I also got, I think I spoke about this before as an option, this little chain sculpture. And then I got this pink coffee table book, which is really cute, which could either go on the coffee table or, since I have this stack up here, it could be nice to balance it out by doing another coffee table book down here. I am the type of decorator, if you will, that likes to move things around, see what I vibe with. Sometimes I'll leave it a certain way for a few days and sit with it and then either keep it that way, and then sometimes I like shift it up and change things up. So who knows if this will be the final way it ends up being, but I'm gonna mess with things and see what we come up with. Changed my mind. I think it might be too much. Maybe we put the candle. For whatever reason, I feel like the Vouv candle on top of that stack of books right there just feels like too much with the pink book. So I've moved it up to the top, but I actually don't know about that still. Like, I think that this frame needs to go up, like so. I don't know. Not totally sure about that. So this is what I was talking about, where I just move things around until they feel good. Okay, that is how we're leaving it for now. It's a few hours later, and the other package I've been waiting for was just delivered. I decided for the kitchen shelves, which was another shelf that I wanted to style / finish decorating. I got some more glass jars with the bamboo lids, just like I already have, because I'm gonna put my protein powder in here and put them up on the shelf. It's not the most stylish decor that I could do, but it's efficient and I feel like it'll look good. And for now, that's kind of what I'm thinking that I wanna do there. And maybe I still will get something for down here, I don't know. That's the next order of business. And then I have to finish answering some emails, and then I'm dying to take a shower and wash my face. I'm having the most annoying hormonal breakout, which I'm sure you could have seen through this whole vlog. I actually don't really get breakouts very often anymore, which I'm very grateful for, but always around my period. We're back to putting the cookbook up there, but I think I want to switch that. Okay, that looks pretty cute, I guess. You know, I don't know what I would put in this little thing, but like we could do this and maybe that would like tie in the other shelf over there. I'm eternally perplexed when it comes to this shelf. I don't really know, but maybe that looks cute. Actually, that looks pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone care about my shelf? Probably not. I care about my shelves, okay? And here's the thing, like, does it really matter? No. But I do think that when you create a space where you look around and it makes you feel good, it makes life better. Just saying. Dinner is going to be leftovers from yesterday, some Italian chopped salad and some pasta, both of which came out really good, honestly. But before I do that, I've got to take a shower. And then I'm definitely doing my unblemished mask because I need to clear up this chin breakout immediately. I have a shoot that I'm preparing for tomorrow. I have a lot more work to do. Unfortunately, this evening, and nothing too exciting to vlog, so I'm gonna wrap this up now, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. When you do that, it really supports my channel and I really appreciate the support. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I love ya. I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you in my next video.